Hello everyone, this is Anuj from Gadgetgig. So we're back with a smartphone video, and this time we have with us the Nokia G21. And in today's video, we're going to show you the unboxing and we'll tell you how this phone performs. So starting with the unboxing, in the front of the box we have the model name Nokia G21. And here is a picture of the smartphone. At the back we have the key specifications such as 50 megapixel AI camera setup, 3 days of battery life, 6.5-inch HD plus screen with 90Hz refresh rate, side fingerprint sensor, and in this phone, you will get 2 years of OS upgrades as well as 3 years of monthly security updates. The MRP on the box is Rs 14,499. However, you can purchase one right now for Rs 12,999. Now, let's open the box and show you the box content. So on the top we have the phone itself, and guys, this smartphone is available in two colors, Nordic Blue and Dusk, and the variant we have here is the Dusk. We will look at the smartphone in a moment. Let's see what else we have in the box. So in the box we get the SIM removal pin, some documentation, a soft TPU case, and then here we have the Type-C charging cable and a 10-watt power adapter. So that's all we have in the box. Now let's look at the smartphone closely. Nokia G21 is the latest affordable smartphone from the company. Design wise, it looks pretty good and you have a good look and feel. The in-hand feel of the phone is very good due to its flat design. The back of the phone is made up of plastic and you get this pattern at the back. In terms of the overview, up on the top we have the camera setup, and here we have the 50 megapixel main camera along with a 2 megapixel depth sensing and a 2 megapixel macro camera. And next to it, we have the LED flashlight. In the middle at the back, we have the Nokia branding. At the right side of the phone, we have the volume buttons along with the capacitive power button equipped with the fingerprint sensor. On the other side, we have a dedicated Google Assistant button along with the SIM tray. It's a triple slot SIM tray which also supports micro SD card. On the top we have the headphone jack along with the mic, and at the bottom we have the mic, Type-C port for charging, and a speaker grill. Now looking at the front, here we have the 6.5-inch display which offers HD plus resolution along with the 90Hz refresh rate. The bezels are minimal, and here we have a dewdrop notch which houses a 8 megapixel selfie camera, and above it we have the earpiece. And guys, this is not a secondary speaker. So guys, though this phone is a bit on the heavier side and weighs 190 grams, the look and feel of the phone is pretty good. Now let's turn it on and set it up. So here it is on, and you can see this phone is an Android One phone. So here we have our phone setup, and you get the stock Android-like experience. And apart from the Netflix, you don't have any other pre-installed apps or bloatwares in this phone. Now let me first show you the storage. So guys, out of 64 GB, you get approximately 51 GB available. And talking about the OS, we get the Android 11 out of the box with the April 2022 security patch. And as mentioned earlier, we will get 2 years of software updates on this phone, so we will surely get the Android 13 update in this phone. In terms of the performance, starting with the display, even though it's an HD plus LCD display, you get the high 90Hz refresh rate. This is a noticeable difference, especially when you're switching from a 60Hz display phone. The performance is good, and in these settings, you can switch between the standard or the adaptive 90Hz display mode. And during our testing, we noticed that the color output is decent, and we have watched a few videos on YouTube and Netflix and found the overall performance of the display very good. Talking about the performance more, in this phone, we get the Unisoc T606 chipset. It's an octa-core processor with the Mali G57 MP1 GPU. You get 2 RAM options in this phone, 4GB and 6GB. This unit we have here with us is the 4GB variant. And about the performance, we have done a couple of benchmark tests, and in the Antutu, we got a decent score of 1,72,000. And here we have the Geekbench 5 scores, and as expected, we get a decent performance from this phone. We have also played few games on it, and for the BGMI, here is the highest graphics settings. Performance is alright, and we didn't notice any heating issues while playing games like BGMI and Call of Duty. Now let's talk about the performance of the camera. In this phone, we have a 50 megapixel primary camera along with a 2 megapixel depth sensing and a macro camera. Performance wise, the rear camera performance is average, but keeping in mind it's a budget phone, you get okayish performance during daytime. You also have a 2x mode in this phone. The output from the rear camera is a bit over sharpened and noisy sometimes, and you get a warmer tone in the photos. The macro camera performance is also average, and you get low details and desaturated colors. The portrait mode performance is not as bad as the macro mode and you get overall a decent performance. Now talking about the front camera, you can shoot decent selfies and the detail is not very good but decent enough to post on social media. And during night time or low light, we have similar average performance from this phone. You get noisy output, though the night mode does help a bit, but again, performance is just average. And now lastly about the battery performance, the 5050 mAh battery performs very well. And guys, Nokia advertises 3 days of battery life with 5 hours a day of actual usage. And during our testing, we were able to get close to 2 days of battery backup in the adaptive display mode. This includes using the phone for web browsing, gaming, and watching content on Netflix. So overall the Nokia G21 is a decent affordable smartphone. This smartphone does offer a lot of good things such as good battery life, Android One with the guaranteed OS and monthly security updates, and build quality and design wise, it does look and feel good. The Unisoc T606 offers a decent performance and you can use this smartphone for casual daily usage. Even though the display is in HD+, but for media consumption, we find the performance very good. You can definitely do some gaming on this phone, but in low or medium settings. The rear camera performance is average, but you get decent selfies during daytime. Nokia G21 is not a perfect budget smartphone and there are a lot of other options in this price range. But as it's an Android One phone which offers good battery backup and performance wise, this phone performs well. And due to this, we think that this smartphone is worth a check out. So if you like this phone and want to buy one, then do check the buy link in the description below. So that's it guys, this was the unboxing and review of the Nokia G21 smartphone. Let us know if you like it. And also, if you have any queries or questions about this smartphone, then do let us know in the comment section below. So that's all for now. If you like this video, then please press the like button and subscribe to our channel Gadget Gig for more videos like this. Once again, this is Anuj signing off and I'll see you in the next one.